Hello, everybody. I'm going to do an updated part 2 of the Dan Markel murder trial timeline. And I did the first one probably about 2 years ago when I started to follow this trial after all the media coverage and the podcast over my dead body, the 2020 special, and also the Dateline special just really sparked my interest. And I just thought more eyes and ears needed to be on it. I was wanting to create this timeline to refresh my memory of key moments in this murder investigation and in the trial of Sigfredo Garcia, Katherine Magbanua, and now soon to be Charles Adelson. And I wanted to go over this timeline again just to kind of make us realize how far this case has come and how many eyes and ears have been on this case, and just want to have everybody see it for themselves, like how much momentum has come from everybody noticing things and commenting and continuing their quest for justice for Dan. So let's get right into this timeline that I have created. And some of these events might be kind of debatable if you have different accounts for these dates. I really try to be accurate with all of my sources from the Tallahassee Democrat, Daily Mail, On Crime Network, Mentor Lawyer's channel as well, and the documents that he's shared, and also the documents that I've found from the Leon County Clerk's office. So let's get right into it, you guys. All right, so we start on June 25th of 2013. In advance of a July 2013 court hearing in the divorce, Donna wrote an email to Wendy with the subject line, "Please read, very important." And we all know this email that Donna wrote to Wendy and how this set the stage for the case of the murder of Dan Markel. So April 25th of 2014, we see the deep sea fishing conversation between Katie and Charlie about Sigfredo. We all know the joke that Charlie says that Sigfredo wanted to take Charlie deep sea fishing, which we all know is a joke. So June 4th of 2014, Wendy feels very sick. And we know that that was a few days before the June 6th, 2014 first attempt of the murder of Dan Markel. July 1st at 5:20 p.m. of 2014, Sigfredo Garcia places a very suspicious hang-up call to Harvey Adelson's cell phone, which is still debatable as to why that call was placed. June 28th through July 4th, there was a Key West trip with Charlie Adelson and Katherine Magbanua. On July 11th of 2014, Donna emailed Wendy to confirm a Best Buy appointment to fix a broken TV set. It was scheduled between 8 a.m. and noon, July 18th of 2014, the day that Dan Markel was shot execution style in his driveway. July 13th of 2014, Wendy has a conversation with Jeff about her family hiring a hitman. July 18th of 2014, the day of Dan Markel's murder, we have a phone call between Katie and Garcia at 12:01 a.m. That same day of Dan's murder, the next important phone call is at 8:09 a.m. between Donna and Wendy. There's another phone call at 9:12 a.m. between Charlie and Wendy. 9:19 a.m., Wendy and Charlie have an 18-minute phone call, and that was a call that Wendy placed to Charlie. July 18th, that same day, the murder takes place of Dan Markel, who was shot in his driveway by Sigfredo Garcia at 10:52 a.m. 11 a.m. on that very same day, Wendy has the alibi of writing a paper for her classes. Dan Markel was said to be at the fitness place between 9:20 and 9:50 a.m. And then that same day, Wendy sent Dan Markel a voicemail at 11:42 a.m. This was after he was murdered. Very same day, July 18th, Wendy is at ABC Liquors at 12:49 p.m. And then Wendy did the drive-by at around 12:40, right before she got to ABC Liquors. Wendy had lunch at Mosaic at 1 p.m. That same day, very same day of Dan's murder, Sigfredo Garcia calls Katie at 12:30 to tell her that they had done the hit. I also wanted to know if anyone knows the call times between Katherine and Charlie on July 18th. That would be really great because I don't have those. August 14th was a celebration dinner said to be in August of 2014. I don't have the exact date, between Wendy and Charlie. The one where she throws up. All right, so November 6th of 2014, Charlie texts Katie to put that you work in office, not at home. We skip to 2015. 12th, 26th, and March 11th, the Adelson Institute wrote consecutive checks for Katie. March 6th of 2015, Charlie writes to Katie and asks if she wants a flight to Dominican Republic. May of 2015, Sigfredo and Katie get back together. October 19th of 2015, Charlie says to Katie, "You want a cruise for your mom." May 13th of 2015, Katie texts Charlie about a car repair for her car. I guess her car was having some trouble. May 20th of 2015, Katie texts to Charlie. She says money is tight and she needs to fix her car. Katherine also gets her car, the Lexus, in January. We're skipping to January of 2016 now. She gets the Lexus in January because she was telling Charlie she had car trouble. All right, so skip to April of 2016. April 19th through 20th is when the police give Donna Adelson the bump, the piece of paper, and then they start the wiretaps. April 28th of 2016, the FBI bump calls the Adelson Institute. April 28th, Sigfredo calls the bump at 2 p.m. And Charlie calls the bump that day at 11:33 a.m. May 24th of 2016, we have some important wiretaps between Charlie and Katie. Also, May 24th of 2016, Katie and Sigfredo buy burner phones. May 25th of 2016, Sigfredo Garcia is arrested. June 1st of 2016, police are at the Adelson Institute asking questions. June 8th of 2016, Donna and Harvey contact Gearstein and Barrett about legal counsel, and they are later sued for fraud for canceling their payment on their Amex card. September 17th of 2016, 2020 airs a groundbreaking episode called In-Laws and Outlaws. They are the first media outlet to break primetime information about the case. So October 1st of 2016, Katie is arrested and Charlie's lawyer calls Lieutenant Isom of the Tallahassee Police Department. November 15th of 2016, Katie asks for bond. December 9th of 2016, Katie is denied bond. October 4th of 2016, Lewis confesses and is convicted. We're skipping now to 2017. February 28th of 2017, another appeal for Katherine, I believe, is denied. Skipping to April 13th, now we're in 2018. The Tallahassee Trap episode of Dateline NBC was aired. January 29th of 2019, Over My Dead Body, a podcast on the Wondery network, aired like at least a 6-part series about the Dan Markel murder. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard that one. It's a really great podcast. So September 23rd through October 11th of 2019, Katie and Sigfredo went on trial. October 11th of 2019, Sigfredo Garcia was convicted and Katherine had a mistrial. January 22nd of 2020, Katherine asks for bond and Judge Hakienson denies it. And April 31st of 2020, Katherine asks for Arthur hearing from Judge Wheeler. October 16th of 2020, the Arthur hearing was denied. Then we skip to 2021, March 4th, there was a case management hearing. And June 22nd of 2021, there were jail letters from, I think, that Rayborn guy and then Katie's friend from jail. So those jail letters were introduced. And September of 2021, Katherine's lawyers seek to disqualify the case. And September 20th of 2021, Judge Wheeler delays the trial. We all remember all of these delays because of COVID. October 4th of 2021, the retrial date was delayed, and we all remember that. Then December 9th of 2021, we had a case management hearing with more delays. December 22nd of 2021, the motion in limine naming the Adelsons as co-conspirators in the murder of Dan Markel. February 1st of 2022, a new trial date motion hearing was held. April 8th of 2022, there was a case management hearing. April 25th, 2022, we had a motion in limine hearing. April 25th, Charlie Adelson was arrested. There is no body cam video of his arrest or Katie's arrest. I'm not sure about Sigfredo. So April 26th, Charlie asked for a bond and it was denied. April 29th of 2022, there was a wiretap hearing about the Dolce Vita audio. And I believe that's where they denied the subtitles for the Dolce Vita video, the newly enhanced audio. Then May 16th through May 27th, 2022 was Katie's trial. May 27th of 2022, Katie was found guilty of all three charges: conspiracy, solicitation, and murder one. And then we are looking forward to June 29th of Katie's sentencing and also Charlie Adelson's case management hearing, and looking forward to your comments about what you guys think could happen in that meeting. Will they meet? What will Katie's sentence be? Will she put in a plea? Many more videos to come, everyone. And also, I will be adding to this timeline. And thank you guys so much for watching my channel and everyone who supports this case and justice for Dan. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Thank you.